had some good conversations with the boys too. We talked about like whose family was fighting over what, like whose uncle farted during the grandma's prayers and that caused a big ruckus, you know, but he's only 19, so, you know, whatever. And just like all that kind of stuff. And, you know, they were upset about some things, just want to talk to me about some stuff. And I told them, like, you know, it's the natural progression of things, right? You start off and all you want is, you know, to, you know, nurse from your mom and cry for her to change your diaper and all that stuff. And then you explore and you figure out, like, dad's cool too. And then you get to know your siblings some days if you have more kids in the family. And you get to know, like, your cousins and, like, your grandparents. And then someday you take the bus to school and you make friends and ride your bike around the neighborhood. And, you know, if you're lucky, someday you get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, to get married and have a family of your own. And as you go through those stages in life, it's easier sometimes as you gain your independence to fight with your family, to have reasons to go off mad rather than have to leave sad, you know, and stuff like that. And, you know, there's a phase of my life where I couldn't wait to study my butt off, get away from my parents. And then if you're lucky, you go through the world and you get to see a lot and do a lot and meet a lot of people, and you realize, you know, Grams pretty much is the best person in the world, you know, next to K2. And I do want to go spend some of my older years just seeing her for lunch every day and kind of doing our thing because, you know, there's nobody else I'd rather argue with, although Kristen's a lot of fun to argue with these days too. And so just like K2 calling me about the mac and cheese, you know, it was just, she's still trying to win arguments with me from when she was 5 years old. And I'm like, I mean, so you do your independence thing, you pull away, you go out into the world. And then if you're lucky someday you come back and say, you know what, you're my favorite person to argue with or spend time with. But now I'm going to pull away and go do my independent thing again. And that made sense to them, you know. And then all of a sudden it was kind of funny that uncles fart when grandma is trying to do prayers at Thanksgiving. It's not like, you know, a tragedy. It's like I'm a teenager, you know, doing my own thing. And but I'm still here for Thanksgiving, you know. So anyway, good talks to the boys.